Oh, Mick. Oh, Cactus, I just don't know if challenging Oliver Adams is such a good idea now. Oh, shut up! Why don't you shut up, mankind? Shut up now, will ya? Oh, don't you want to know what it's like to live for once? Don't you want to know what it's like to not be trapped away, suffocating in a soulless room, a boiler room, isolated, alienated from this bleak and utter beautiful world we live in now? Because you see, with the stop sign in my hand, I'm Cactus Jack. Oh, and speaking of living for once, you might know who that is, what that is, that makes me feel alive, and it's Purple Rain. Now, if you're wondering who, and yes, I'm talking to you, Oliver Adams. And as you may know, like I said, my name is Cactus Jack, and I hope you're having a nice day and all. But in case you only know my name and nothing else, well, Oliver, I might know a thing or two, have a thing for two, for what you may call extreme violence. Now, I'm in no way deeming that you aren't familiar with such an aptitude of such, but Oliver, deep down, you know that despite all the bar fights and the biker assaults, deep down, you might have all the physical prowess and the attributes to live up to your bargain in a physical fight, but I bet you don't have the mental capacity to survive in such a battle that you left. You see, a battle that you left 3 years ago. Oh, Oliver, you left this psychological battlefield for a few years, but I've always stayed in it. People may see me back in the 90s, before I was heading over to the WWF, as some mythical like urban legend who came out into the night with barbed wire bats and thumbtacks in the back of my palms and went crazy on anyone and anything. But the truth is, Oliver, I've just been fighting to survive every day for almost 40 long years now. And fighting is my only survival skill. Oliver, it's the only thing that makes me feel alive, and that gives me pleasure. And there is nothing more than I like. It is for some guy who barely knows what this business is like, just to run his mouth! Now, admittedly, Oliver, there is no one like you in the industry at this moment. A man coming in, beating that mountain of a man known as Cthulhu, who single-handedly got his ass handed to him on a silver platter by you. You, Oliver, took the wrestling world by storm in a matter of less than 15 minutes. Clearly, Oliver, you're the prospect to look out now, but you forgot to realize one thing. Like I said, that you're only a rising star who will eventually come crumbling down. You see, Oliver, you will fall even if you're still standing. It doesn't matter to me, because you heard the saying, the bigger they are, the harder they fall countless times, and it will be no different at Combat City. You see, because Oliver, I may have been the one to call you out, and you saying it's the biggest mistake of my life clearly shows how delusional you really are, big man. And how clearly, Oliver, you don't have much of a big brain, because I will give you a taste of reality. A taste of our sport, a taste of this sport, a taste of Purple Rain. I will take you to the deepest pits of pain and blood and suffering and ultra violence that you will ever go through in your entire fucking life. Because pain makes me ecstatic. I fucking love it. I live off of pain. Oh, don't care if I get ran over by that lone low rider. You got a badass bike over there now, I must admit. It doesn't matter if you run me over 50 times, 100 times. I don't care if it's 1,000 times or 1,000,000 times. I will simply laugh it off and find a way to get on my feet to keep fucking fighting for the life of me, as it depends on it. Cause that's all I ever have and all I ever know. Ah, duh! This is you, Oliver. Ah, duh! Ah. Ah. Oh, excuse me, I lost my train of thought. Oh my God. You might say, Oliver. Now you see, Oliver. It's you who made the biggest mistake of your entire life. To ever think about posing an open challenge. You might say, who has the balls to challenge? You want to know who has the balls? I do, and more of them. Some says, fellow mankind said, do you even have the testicular fortitude to survive? Because I certainly do. And you certainly don't. And it doesn't matter if it's 9-inch nails that get stuck in my eyelids, or barbed wire, bats, or getting thrown on thumbtacks, Texas death matches, and all that wild, crazy shit. Getting put through flaming tables, you name it, getting thrown off 20-foot cells. You can do all of that, and then some. As countless times in my career, countless times again, you can do all of the beating, wear, beat downs all you want, beating the living hell of me all you like. But Oliver, that's just showing that I won. You can beat me into a bloodbath, but that's just show that I won at the end of the day, because violence is my middle name, Oliver. You see, in knowing that Alice Cooper might be known for his thrilling and disturbing theatrics, like eating flesh, eating dead babies, they will pale in comparison and what I end up doing to you in the Motor City street fight. Because I'm Mick Foley. I'm Cactus Jack. See you soon, Soy Boy Biker Adams. Bang bang!